25 years, more intimate is here on More 94. It's your morning after. That was coffee for your head right there. Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling, a little happy. Even if your sports team lost yesterday, there's no reason for you to be down and out this morning, all right? Just smile it off and understand that another season is on the way. I'm talking about those Major League Baseballers who are highly upset this morning. Oh, my goodness. I was online in the room and I saw some of the people commenting on those Atlanta teams.
My hey,
Anyway,
I
let's talk sports. Ladies and gentlemen, Jerome from Sideline Sports is on the dial. What's going on, my brother?
hey, Double. Yeah, good morning, Bahamas. This is Sideline Sports and Entertainment Bahamas, turning stories on the sidelines and the headlines here only on 194.9 FM. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Yeah, it's a wet money making Monday, but it's a money making Monday nonetheless. Yeah, man, Big L. I guess we'll start off with a recap of the Major League Baseball championships. Got to say congratulations to the Tampa Bay Rays. Yeah, they beat the Astros to go to make it to the World Series. That was Saturday.
Would you consider that one an upset?
Something for me, being a Yankees fan, right? The Tampa
Mm-hmm.
Bay Rays, they real.
Okay.
Anytime that the Yankees have, or for me, anytime that the Yankees have to play the Rays, especially going into like the playoffs, yeah, I'm concerned. But those
Okay.
guys are for real. And of course, a lot of folks are talking about, hey, that's some payback from last year. Of course,
That's
the
what I was
Houston,
thinking.
yeah,
Yeah.
the Houston Astros were involved with some cheating last year. so yeah, a lot of people were like, yeah, definitely they got the Rays got some revenge for them. The other story, I guess last night was the Dodgers coming from down. To beat the Atlanta Braves. I definitely thought the Braves had that one secured. I
You
was like,
you
there's
you and
no,
everybody else on
yeah,
field. It was like I literally, because I wasn't really watching the game, but I started to follow the feeds and I watched everybody
yeah.
go from Braves to, oh my God, look at this. Oh, like,
Hey, I was just when I saw the final score last night, I was like, your boy Carlo could be mad. He
oh
hard,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
know he mad.
Well, he was one of the people that I was watching feed,
Yeah,
so I definitely was laughing at him too.
yeah, man. Shouts out to Carlo, but yeah, man. Congratulations to the Dodgers fans. Yeah, so it's gonna be the Tampa Bay Rays and the LA Dodgers in for the World Series, man. And I think that is going to be a slug. Well, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a slugfest. So,
Tampa Bay buzzing right now, right?
oh,
After the win on Saturday, and then the big win for them yesterday too.
yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
well, I guess are we switching to the
Yeah,
NFL now?
hey, I was just
Okay.
perfect segue. Of course, we got the NFL scores yesterday, and yeah, man, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. That was actually versus the Green Bay Packers. That was actually the game of the week for the NFL. And yeah, man, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers, they did their thing, man. 38-10 was the final score there. They kept Tom Brady, 160 yards, 166 yards, two touchdowns. Gronkowski showed up for the Bucks,
Yeah,
man. Five
yeah.
receptions for 78 yards. Yeah, it was a good show for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Aaron Rodgers after the game, he's like, probably they were a little bit too cocky going into the game. The loss might be, kind of a good loss for them to bring them to some reality. But yeah, it didn't look good for them yesterday.
I actually agree with that because I think even some of the fans started to get too cocky, like my boy Duran. So I'm glad this morning he's in his place and he understands that Tom Brady is still the goat. You know what I mean? Big up to
Yeah,
Rogers, but the truth is
yeah,
Tom Brady, he's still the goat, man. So
yeah, man.
you needed to melt some of that cheese from some of them cheese heads. So it's a good
Yeah,
morning. It's
yeah.
a good Monday morning. It's a good
Hey,
Monday morning.
as a matter of fact, if you check out our Facebook page, I think I'm actually going to put up a video today that was circulating after the game yesterday. It was quite funny. So, yeah, some of the other schools. You got the Titans over the Texans 42-36. Man, Ryan Tannehill looking good, man.
He's playing ball, man. He's playing
Yeah.
ball.
It's amazing how some like every time like the Dolphins trade like they just excel. I don't know what it is,
It'd be
but
like that sometimes. It'd be like that.
Derrick Henry, a beast, man. 22 carries for 212 yards yesterday, 2 touchdowns. Uh, Definitely beast mode. The Colts over the Bengals, 31-27. The Falcons, amazingly, after they fired their coach Dan Quinn, they get in the win column. 40-23 was the final score there over the Vikings. Cannot believe the Broncos beat the Patriots, man. 18-12.
That hurt all my heart. And that was like the first time since I think they said like 2006 or something like that. Like,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
hurt my. But if you got to give some credit. There's been a lot going on with the
Yeah,
Patriots over the
yeah,
last 2 weeks and what's not. So practices haven't been the same. People
yeah,
were concerned about coronavirus and all that. So
yeah,
I'm gonna give them a blind. I'm not gonna,
yeah,
I'm not gonna say they losing it yet. They got a
yeah.
blind.
Yeah, but I still would not want to be in the
I lost
coaches
your
meeting.
audio. I lost your audio.
I
Say it
would,
again.
no, I was saying I still would not want to be in that coaches meeting this morning with Bill Belichick after that loss last night, though. But or
Yeah, for sure.
yesterday, I should say. The Giants over the Washington football team, 20-19 was the final score there. The Ravens squeaked by the Eagles, 30-28, the final score. The Steelers over the Browns. You know what? Hold on. The Steelers beat up on the Browns, definitely dominated. 38-7 the final score there. The over the Panthers, 23-16. Hey, Nick Foles, man, doing his thing for the Bears. And the Lions over the Jaguars, 34. The Dolphins over the Jets, 24-0. Ryan Fitzpatrick did his thing. But shouts out to Tua Tagovailoa, made his debut, and he got what an ovation for him. Yeah, people really looking forward to when he takes the helm. As far as the Jets, they are the only team with no wins so far this season in the NFL. I don't know why Adam Gase is still there, but hey, you know what? Life goes on. And of course, we got the Monday night or two Monday night games. We got the Chiefs versus the Bills. That's going to be an early game, 5 o'clock. And then at 8:15, you got the Cardinals and the Cowboys. So there you have it for your NFL lineup. Also, we got to say shouts out to we got some local news. Got to say shouts out to one of our own. Hey, Andre Arthur, a 17-year-old. He was signed to the Miami Marlins farm system on the last day of International Signing Day, which was Saturday. So, yeah, we got another Bahamian hopefully making it to the professional baseball ranks. And then lastly, from the NBA, just a couple of short. It looks as though the Lakers maybe, some rumors floating around between Chris Paul and Derrick Rose might join the Los Angeles Lakers. It's going to be interesting
I
to
would
see.
actually like to see it be Chris Paul though.
Yeah.
No, because then if it is Chris Paul, then I would actually want the Lakers to win another championship because I actually want Paul to get a ring, bro. Like I really want Chris Paul to
Yeah.
get a ring. So,
That.
but then I don't necessarily want the Lakers to get a two-peat. So maybe he shouldn't. I don't know. I'd be confused at that point.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I don't know what I'm wishing for here.
As far as the Lakers, man, they are definitely they're definitely screaming repeat. I don't know, but on the other side, from the East Coast, of course the Miami Heat announced late last week that they are definitely all going all out and trying to get the Greek freak Giannis Antetokounmpo to come down to South Beach. And hey, if we know how the Godfather works, man, if they say they're going to grab a player, more than likely he's coming out there. So. He like to pull up they say he like to pull up with the drop top Bentley,
They might have to get rid of
flashing them
Bob.
rings.
They would have to get. If they're gonna get the Greek freak, I know they're gonna lose Bomb, and they might even lose Robinson, bro.
Actually, they're saying that they're trying to get the Greek. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be some issues that they have to work out with salary cap, but they're actually trying to keep. I mean, it's rumored, but they definitely want to keep both of them there. So again,
All right,
we got
we'll
to see
see.
what happens. All right, as
All
far
right,
as sports, that's a wrap. All on you, man.
ladies and gentlemen, that's the room right there representing for Sideline Sports ENT. Make sure you keep it all locked in for another update tomorrow on the world of sports, man. But for now, we can get right back into some more music and more vibes as we continue with the morning after on More 94. Good morning.